Hello, hello, hello. Inspirational guidance tarot here. Ebony, I'm here to do messages for Fire Gang. What's up, Fire Gang? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. How y'all doing? I hope all is well with you. Okay, you're safe, blessed. Okay, doing what you need to do. How you got to do it. All right. That's what I'm talking about. I'm coming up here just to pour forth a message. Whatever it is out here, that's what I'm dishing out. I don't have no specifics. It was just, I just didn't do Earth Gang, Fire Gang, Water Gang, Air Gang in a little while. So I'm coming up here to do that. And then I'll be moving on later on to what it is mostly important that you need to know. But I wanted to get this out. It's been a little second since I did it. So, and I see why, because it takes forever to load up. It's like, failed to complete. It's like, okay, let me try it again. You know, but I still like doing it though. In any event, messages are timeless. I don't do weeklies, monthlies, or anything like that. I normally just come up here, put forth a message. I hope that it resonates. If it doesn't, you may have to check out your moon or your rising sign. Care to inquire about it, you can head over to catfish.astrology.com. Put in some simple information, and everything you need to know will be pulled up there. Okay. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you like to be alerted when I upload your videos. And if you are cross-watcher, you're more than welcome here. Okay, we all need some information, whether that's to encourage or be enlightened ourselves or to encourage and enlighten others. Okay. Those that have been here with me, thank you so much for your dedicated support. Mwah. I love you much. Cross watcher, and if you are a Capricorn, happy birthday to you. Many more, many blessings and love and light. Okay, guys that have been here with me, thank you so much again for your dedicated support. Please do continue to like. Please do continue to comment. Hit the notification bell, guys, to be alerted. When I upload the video, not only does it allow the channel to grow, it helps me to grow as well, bringing more to the channel as well as myself. Okay, so. I don't know why I had to do that to you. I had to spank you. What's going on? Y'all need a spanking? Fire signs. What y'all doing? Is y'all spanking something? What's going on? Let's see. So, yeah, I think that's it, guys. All I got right now. So enough of the chitter and the chatter. Let's get into your read, Fire Gang. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay. All right. Aries, you have the Page of Fire. Leo, 3 of Water. And Sagittarius, 2 of Air. Okay. So, Aries, what you got going on here now? You got the Page of Fire. Okay, you're looking out for some type of successful good news coming in. Needing to take a much needed vacation. Some type of trip somewhere. Aries. Needing to figure out which direction you're going to go in when it comes down to, I don't know, I get school. I get location. And it said like this, location. I don't know. Location. So I was said to say it just like that. And I don't know. Aries. Money trip. It's a money trip. Page of Fire. Really, Aries? That's what we doing? Ooh. We got focus upright, but trust not. So you're focused on something, but you're just not trusting it. Trusting that it'll arrive. Trusting in the decision that you need to make on it. Focused on it, but not trusting it. Not sure if it's going to be a no-brainer. It's also about passions and passion. So it can also be about, you can be in a connection, you're just not trusting it. Again, even if it has anything to do with the location, you may not be trusting where it is that you're going, or trusting to take this move, make this move. It's something that you're focused on, though. You're trying to make it happen. You want to make it happen, but you just can't trust that it's going to work out. Page of Fire for Aries. All right, we got the Hierophant. We got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. We got you, Aries, and we got the Moon. Yeah, and then we get the Page of Wands again at the bottom of the deck with the Seven of Wands, which basically says, I'm not sure if I can trust it. Could be a connection here with you showing up, Aries. It could be a marriage. Okay? You want to be successful in moving it forward and remaining in your marriage. The Moon could basically be that, since we have trust over here in reverse, could be that you're not trusting it, and that's what the secret is. I don't know. Let's get the clarifying. Clarify the Hermit. The Hermit. Somebody could be going in isolation thinking about it. Clarify the Hierophant for Aries. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. You're trying to look to see if it's something that's going to be secure. You're looking to see if it's something, again, that's going to be grounded and solid. You're holding on to certain things that reminds you as well. You could be staying because of the security of it. Because the Moon can also be being intuitively guided in a direction, in a different direction. Okay, so when it comes down to the Hierophant, it's something that you're looking to see if you're going to be secure in it, your marriage, your connection. Is it the security that you're looking for? Is it the security that you deserve? Okay, is it financially secure for you enough? Okay, how can you financially secure it? Okay, better than what it is. How can you, secure it better than what it is? But see, when you get the Nine of Pentacles reversed, okay, it's either someone here is not taking the time out, the much needed time for themselves to nurture and take care of themselves. It's also in the upright, a single card. So it's someone here who came out of being single. So this could be something that was on the rocks between you and someone you're married or committed to. Okay, and someone decided that they were just going to go ahead and move forward. But yet, it's still, though it's the focus, it's still some things within the connection that you can't trust when it comes to the person. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles in reverse for Aries. Yeah, you get the Seven of Cups with the Nine of Swords. So, again, even though coming out of being single is trying to trust your present moment, you did this because you're trusting your moment and you're trusting yourself in the situation. Okay? But Nine of Swords is also worry and anxiety about, did I do the right thing? Okay, did I actually trust myself in the situation? Like, is this something that I really want to do? Did I actually sit with myself and really say, this is what I want, this is what I want to do? I'm going to continue fighting for my marriage. I'm going to continue to look at the security of it. I'm going to continue to be around to secure it better than what it is. Okay. But the Nine of Swords is worry and anxiety as well. Clarify this Nine of Swords for Aries. Nine of Swords. Did someone flip over? Nine of Swords for Aries. What is this? Okay. Damn. Three of Swords. This is why you're not trusting the situation. It can either have been some heartbreak. It could have been some lies, deceit, betrayal. It can also been whatever it was that was heart-wrenching, heartbreaking. Okay, you're seeing things exactly for what it is. What you're worrying about, what you're thinking about, what you're having sleepless nights about, all of that worry that you have is because it either happened, because you're seeing it clearly for what it is. So you're not being worried for nothing. Okay, you're being worried because you see it clearly. Okay, but also what you see clearly is that you didn't give yourself enough time, or they didn't give themselves enough time. Tell you how it resonates. Talking to you, Aries. Okay, you didn't give yourself enough time to see the situation through, to trust yourself. Should I say, trust yourself to see the truth? Okay, because the worry, anxiety is about the truth, and you didn't give yourself time enough. Because see, flipped upright would mean you were single, and you wouldn't have been, single, nurturing you, loving you, okay, whatever that is for you, getting grounded, getting stable, focusing on your money, your job. It's all about you, okay, going within. It's all of that, okay, for me and how I'm seeing it. But if you would have done that, then the Seven of Cups would have been reversed, okay. You're your own option, okay. You're focusing clearly on you, okay. You wouldn't have to trust yourself in the situation because you're by yourself, And the Nine of Swords, you would have been coming out of not having anxiety and worry. Okay. And the Three of Swords might not even be here. A lot of it, probably. Okay. But because we have it reversed, okay, this can also be that the stability and the foundation is not solid enough. Okay. It's something there. Like marriage on it's paper, but it's not grounded. It's not on a firm, solid foundation. Because if it was, then nobody here will be looking out for the financial security of it, or and that could be it too. Somebody could just be in it looking towards the financial security of it. But it wouldn't be that somebody has to look out anywhere for any type of offer anywhere, unless it has something to do with a job, not a commitment or a marriage. Okay? So the anxiety is because you see things exactly for what they are. Yeah, Three of Swords for Aries is the Tower and the Page of Swords. Again, seeing things clearly for what they are. Because the Page of Swords is stalking, lurking, looking, seeing. Okay, it's also strategizing. It's also trying to stay in control. It's also delayed communication, childish communication. Okay. It's also truth and clarity as well when it comes down to communicating. And the Tower here is... the Tower is that some shit probably just come out and be communicated to somebody. The communication is going to be about how somebody sees something very clearly. Clarify the Emperor. Let's see, Aries. Yeah. How somebody seeing something real clear. What you seeing clear is that you need to have strength to bring a justice to the situation. Now, if it's a marriage, it could be somebody here needing to have strength to bring a divorce. All right? Bring that paperwork. It could be a goal that'll be very victorious to somebody. They might be charging forward real quickly, having the clarity that they need to bring death to a situation. Whew. With somebody who's very attractive. Okay? Somebody who's very attractive. Somebody here who's very alluring. Okay? Somebody here who is very successful. Somebody here who's very passionate. Okay? Go-getter. Okay? Out and about. Two of Cups. Connection that you want to walk away from. Walking away from the Three of Pentacles, showing the support. Walking away from the Three, showing support to having an emotional beginning. Okay? Wow. But we can clarify strength for Aries. All right. Now we get the Nine of Cups like this. And we get the Queen of Swords. So having the strength, okay, this is more like trusting, Again, it's a trust card. Trusting the flow of life. Your wish fulfillment. That everything you're doing is good. Everything you got going on is all right. Your wish fulfillment is, but your wish is like this. It's another 9 here. Okay? Having the strength to come out of it. Either it being a wish fulfillment to cut something out, or you're with a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Wish fulfillment to be with this person. Wish fulfillment to be with this person. Wish fulfillment to cut someone off. Not being wished fulfilled to cut some, not trusting the flow of life, not trusting in it being a wish fulfillment to cut this person off, or not being a wish fulfillment with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And since it's like this, you got it going like this. Is it wish fulfillment to cut a person off? Is it not wish fulfillment to cut them off? Is it a wish fulfillment to be with this person? Is it not a wish fulfillment to be with this person? See what I'm saying? You're needing to have the strength to make a decision, in other words. That's why justice here. Justice for Aries. Justice for Aries. Yeah. The justice is, will I be successful? Will I not be successful? When it comes down to this Ace of Cups, when it comes down to showing support, do I walk away from this connection with my spouse? So go to King of Wands right here, who has to make the decision. What do I do? Where do I go? What do I do? Am I going to be successful? Am I not going to be successful? So I be arrogant as hell, or should I just go ahead and be successful and stand in my power and be connected? What do I do? Decisions. When it comes down to what? Letting something go, embracing something new. Okay? And that's what that's what the justice is about. Bit my tongue. It's like I wanted to say it and then I bit it because I shouldn't have said it. So it's like, you want to do it. You don't know if you should do it. Clarify the moon. I don't take these. Because they was in reverse too. Knight of Cups and Queen of Pentacles was in reverse. Where I'm at. Alright, hurry up. The moon for Aries. The moon for Aries. 4 of Pentacles. What's the secret? Okay. And then I also said your intuition could be guiding you. Okay. Either to trust that you're safe and protected. Okay. Or the moon. The secret is you want to hold on to it. The secret is that you feel safe and protected even though you see things clearly. Even though you want to bring justice to a situation, maybe get a divorce, maybe separate from this person. Even though the Tower is here, even though you don't know if it's secure enough, or you don't feel so empowered or secure financially, or feel secure with this person. Even though the secret really is that you want to stay there. Okay. The secret is you want to heal it. You want to communicate. You want to trust in your ability to actually make a decision. You could be blinded by the truth in making the decision. You could be blinded by this person when it comes down to stability, when it comes down to your emotions, having a new start, trusting what it is that you know, because it's conflicting. It's a lot of conflict. A lot of conflict to find the clarity. A lot of conflict when it comes down to the 5 of Swords. A lot of conflict when it comes down to moving forward. It's probably even a lot of conflict when it comes down to separating. You in your head about it. This new start, wish fulfillment, but knowing the truth. Still trying to charge forward to actually see the goal in this situation and be very victorious. But somebody here is flighty. Flighty with their communication, flighty with their delivery. They're flighty. They're flighty. They come rushing in with their flighty and everything. Communication, flighty. When it comes down, or it's you, flighty. When it comes down to making a decision to communicate, you're back towards that person. They might be communicating the ending, or it's you. I gotta hurry up. I keep saying that. Four of Pentacles for Aries. Yeah. Holding on to trusting the direction and the idea. That's the that's trusting, holding on to trusting the ideal of the commitment. Seven of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. The secret is you're still holding on to the ideal of the commitment. Yet, still trying to decide if you should stay. Two of Pentacles. Exactly. Ten of Swords like this. This is seeing the truth, and the ending is an ending. It was lies. It was deceit. It was the betrayal. It was, I see the truth. I see the light. This is not seeing the truth. That shit needs to end or end it. This is seeing things clearly. I see the truth in the ending, that it might need to end. I also see the lies, deceit, and betrayal, and don't want it to end. However you see it, you want it to end, you don't want it to end. You want it to end, you don't want it to end. But you're at 10 swords already. It's lies, deceit, betrayal. You've been through it over and over and over. And you're still trying to decide to see the truth in the ending. Hangman energy. When it comes down to your abundance, when it comes down to your wife or your husband, you don't want to miss the opportunity when it comes down to getting stable and getting grounded. Or being stable and grounded in this connection. Because it's an opportunity, though it's a burden, you know it's a path you need to take in order to get balance in a situation. When it comes down to the Seven of Wands, being defensive. It's a lot here, Aries. I don't know. I got to get out of here, though. Let me go ahead. Yeah, so this is what I'm seeing here, Aries. It's you or someone else. And this is why you're focused on it, but you don't trust it. You're focused on it, but you don't trust it. So my question is, though you're focused on it and don't trust it, can you put that focus on yourself and trust in yourself to clearly put the focus on you? And I'm not ever going to say, go ahead and divorce. But I mean, if this has to be a connection where luck is on your side, if this has to be a connection for Aries, if this is a connection, take time to breathe out. A connection where either you're just not too sure about it, then the idea, this is my opinion, would be to maybe take some time apart. Luck on your side. King of Wands. Luck is on your side when you're standing in your power. Okay. King of Wands. More about this King of Wands. Yeah. See? Single card. Nine of Pentacles. Luck is on your side when you clearly stand in your power and focus on nurturing you, loving you, and doing what it is that's successful for you. Just saying. Then I'm not going to say to leave a person, but I'm simply saying that if this is what if you're not trusting it, the idea is to get trust back in it and to get grounded, then there's precautions that you should take. Whether that's going to counseling, whether that's sitting down with each other, whether that's going out once a week, whether that's separating. It could go to the extent of separation before divorce or before cutting each other off. Take the much needed time together or apart to see if it can work. If you could still grow together, build together. Okay? But This right here looks like somebody been in limbo for a while. You're looking at, you're still trying to find the security in your connection, in your marriage. You're still trying to find, you know what's crazy? Where's the love? I see the love for self with the 9 of Pentacles, a 9 of Cups. Where is the love? The 9 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. You got 9 of Pentacles again. Okay? You got Knight of Pentacles. All right? You got Strength, the Moon. Where is the emotion? Okay. It's all about needing to get grounded again and get stable again and finances and pulling it back together. And that's basically what it's all about. So you got to look at the route that you're going to take in doing so. If this is what you want. I don't even know what it is. Conclusions will be within reach. You'll be very close to achieving your goals. Why? Because the end of a tough cycle approaches. Expect a powerful change. And please don't let pride get in your way. A new start will be coming with the Tower. And there may be a clear understanding that nothing comes out of the situation. We don't have no lovers here. The sun was within the bottom of the deck and within the deck. We don't have no sunshine, happiness. We just have somebody here who is really trying to decide if they should get a divorce. Because they're tired of going through it. But they don't want to leave their spouse or leave their commitment for the simple fact that that's where stability lies. But at the same time, luck will be on your side, Aries, if you decide to take the reins for yourself and focus clearly on getting healthy and nurturing and loving you. Time to breathe out for Aries. Time to breathe out for Aries. Oh gosh, that is too many. And what I get is time to breathe out. What are you breathing out? Get ready. It's time to breathe out having worry and anxiety. When it comes to getting grounded and stable with a person that you're in a connection with. Juggling a decision or being juggled. Judgment. When it comes down to trusting in your own ideas and what you're harvesting. With a person that you know the truth about. Empty victory. When it comes down to having a new beginning. Because there's a choice you have to make. Charging forward with confidence. Because of this. Now, clearly up to you. But what we get on this, time to breathe out, you're breathing out the 9 of Swords. You're breathing out the Queen of Pentacles. I don't look at that. I'm asking what you're breathing out. Not who, but what. You're breathing out, having anxiety, worry, and stress when it comes down to your finances, getting grounded, getting stable. And a connection that you've been juggling with, that you've been trying to maintain, that you've been trying to keep a hold of, that you've been holding on to, trying to do the balance dance. Or somebody been juggling you or you've been juggling somebody, but it's a judgment call. That's why it's a need to breathe out. This is what you're breathing out. You want to know what judgment is too? A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The judgment is to communicate about a damn decision. Communicate about deciding what you're going to do when it comes down to this equal give and take with somebody who could be very flighty or somebody who needs to make a decision on their own abundance to end the cycle and start a new one with somebody they're married to. It's a goal. It's something they've been looking to do, looking to see if they can do, looking to see if they can express it. And it's been challenging, very, very challenging in the heart space to offer, to communicate, to offer to the communication. It's been challenging to offer to communicate. And somebody's feeling guilty and remorseful. Because there's a cycle that's, what is the cycle doing when it comes to this happy family? It's risky. But you know the truth, right? The truth is what it is. This is what's being enlightened. Let's go with it. Focus, number 14. Trust, number 32. And it's reverse, number 23. Focus. Yeah. Focus on your options. Focus on now trusting yourself in the situation, or focus on your options. Trust in reverse for Aries. You don't trust yourself to make a decision. Trust is in reverse because somebody needs to decide. Somebody don't trust to make a decision. The person you're asking about is trustworthy. It's in reverse. Then you get trust upright. Trust to listen to your intuition. Bottom of the deck. The person you're asking about is trustworthy for Aries. The person you're asking about is trustworthy. It's reversed. They're not trustworthy. There's a need for you to change your perspective. Clarify the Hangman for Aries. When it comes down to that being a goal. Trust. Trust in trusting what it is that you know. The Queen of Cups trusts what she knows and follows her heart. Trust you. Or trust in that you can trust your heart and what it is that you know. You might need to miss the opportunity maybe in order for you to get grounded, stable with yourself. I don't know. Let's see. Queen of Cups. Hey, guess what? Trust your connection. Trust in the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. Listen, it's going the way it's going. I'm going off the energy that's going on right here. The person you asking about is trustworthy is in reverse. You don't trust. You already had trust reverse because you can't trust to make a decision. Somebody here needs to change their perspective on the goal they have in mind. Could it be about the person that they can't trust? Possibly. Then on trust, we get the King and the Queen. Trusting your commitment. Focus is trust in your options. I could say trust in yourself to see the truth in the situation, but it's still trust in your options. More on the King and Queen of Cups. See, that's why I'm getting it like this. This is the truth. This is needing to see the truth. This is, I know the truth. I don't want to know the truth. I know it, but and your connection, you don't do it because you still probably think it's secrets. Okay, because it's been a cycle you guys been in. Okay, when it comes down to separating and somebody going for new passion, or separating and getting back together with somebody from their past, or you know, you've been through a cycle where it's in and out between you guys. So that's why I'm going to get, you trust it, you don't trust it. You focus on it, you're not focused on it. I got to get out of here. That's why you're going to get, that's why that energy will be there. But it's causing you need to find the clarity that you need when it comes to your connection, Aries, and trust it. It's time for you to make a decision on what clearly it is that you want to do. And if you want to stay in limbo, that's what you want to do, stay in limbo with this situation, then you know what? Free will. Stay in limbo with the situation. You know, it's clearly on you because you have free will to do that. But I'm telling you this, if it's causing you heartache and pain, then just take your time out that's needed from your partner, and you guys go in separate corners and figure out exactly what it is you guys want to do moving forward. If it's time apart that you need, if it's counseling that you guys may need, then take that time out and go get that counseling, and not chalk it up to, oh, you know, we got to work and we got to this and we got to that and the kids and the dog and the cat and my mom or my brother. And listen, if this is your marriage and it's something you want your person, go after your person. You want to make it work, you're going to do what's necessary to make it work, okay? And not hold accountability to something else getting in the way, but hold accountability to yourself, because it'll be you that's getting in the way if it doesn't work, because you're not taking the time out that you need to move it in that direction, okay? I hope it resonated with you, Aries. Please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe to the channel. And until next time, I'll at you later. Bye. All right, that was Aries Leo. 3 of water. You have the 3 of water. You're looking to embrace some type of opportunity here when it comes down to your emotions. You're looking to weigh out your options of which direction you want to go, yet having your focus on what you have in your hand in front of you already. But you're actually holding weight to a lot of possibilities. Okay? So you're weighing out your options right now when it comes down to an opportunity. And it's an opportunity that could emotionally fulfill you. It could be anything along the lines of friends, family, okay, work, okay. Also, it can be a reconciliation, okay, wanting to come together on an emotional level as well with someone, all right. But let's see what this is, because it could have you in a whirlwind already as well. Got self-love that fell out, okay. Three of water for Leo. Okay. Will in reverse. Not having the will to come together with someone or reconcile with someone. Not having the willpower to embrace certain opportunities that are coming your way. Not feeling strong enough. Not feeling empowered enough. Not feeling like it's your will to take control of a situation or an opportunity. Let's see. I know I'm over here shuffling all my cards, because when you do it like that, I got to find that time. I don't want to just cut it off, you know. Because we share my world. Don't you leave. Promise I'll be here when you can meet me near. Don't start, y'all. I'm out here bugging. 3 of water for Leo. What's this 3 of water about, Leo? What's up? The 3 of water is about what? 10 of wands reversed. 7 of swords and the moon. Under the deck, 5 of cups. So see, the 10 of wands is like burdens. Okay? It's the burdens. Reverse, it will probably be like coming out of the burden, right? But see, not in this one. This is more like not having the will to love and care for self first. This is putting everybody else first. Okay? Because it's embracing opportunities. This is reconciliation. This is on an emotional level, putting people first. which means you're still carrying the burden. Okay? Because see, when it comes down to a 10, it will be just completion. And the completion is I'm done with the burden. Kick it out the door. I'm focusing on me. But it's reversed. That means I'm holding on to the burden and I'm not putting me first or loving me first still. Okay. And then you have 7 of Swords. So by not loving you, you're not taking very great care of not just your thoughts, your emotions, things that are going on with you. And this is leading you to cry over spilled milk. Because when you don't have the will power, you feel completely hopeless. Clarify this 10 of Wands in reverse for Leo. Do I take it upright? Yes. Okay. So, see? You come out reverse, Leo. No strength. Not having the strength. Not feeling like you have what it takes because you're not loving you. Not having what it takes. Okay? When it comes down to Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or when it comes down to you loving you, because the King of Cups is thoughtful and loving and caring. You're not having the strength to love you, and that is the problem. The direction you're going in with that is the problem. Trust, 7 of Pentacles, trusting in your ideas, trusting in your ability, trusting in the direction you're going in. Okay, it is in the upright. Honestly, it was really like this. But I pulled it, when I grabbed it like this. So in other words, it's probably more like when it comes down to trusting in the idea and the direction you're going in to grow something, to plant seeds, to get grounded, to get stable. You don't have the strength because you're not loving you. This is the burden that you're still holding on to because you're putting everybody else first. And you're doing it because you're not having the willpower to change. Or we'll see moving forward. Okay. Strength reverse. Not having the strength to embrace your opportunities. Not having the strength to manifest multiple opportunities. Nor have loving communication to yourself. For the will to turn in your favor. With someone. Oh, wow. The will to turn in your favor. Okay. Or your will of fortune. It can go in your favor by you being intuitively guided to the sun. Okay. Or it can be the will of fortune turning in your favor when it comes down to someone who can be very intuitive and abundant and be happy. Okay. Because it's a lack of love here. See, the 8 of Wands is upright when it comes down to the 8 of Wands is upright when it comes down to clarifying you not having the strength. That means even though you don't have the strength, you're sending out loving communication. Clarify the 7 of Swords for Leo. Queen of Pentacles. Again, if this is your energy, then it is you not taking great care of what it is that you value with yourself, or this is a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Not having the willpower to take care of this person. Not having the willpower. 7 of Swords is more about somebody getting away with something. Not having the willpower when it comes down to somebody getting away with something. And it could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Not having the will to have emotions for it. Not having the will to embrace the opportunity when it comes to it. Or whatever has to be done. 7 of Swords is sneaky energy. Not having the will for that. Totally understandable. Oh, let me get the King at the bottom of the deck. Could it be a commitment? Truth wanted to come out and break through for it. More on the Seven of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Oh, that is a lot. Manifesting a connection, but seeing things very clearly for what it is. Exactly. Somebody here. Okay. So, Leo, if you were dealing with somebody here, you see the truth in the situation, basically. Okay. This person is a manipulator when it came down to the connection. Okay. You see the truth in it. Somebody here don't feel safe and don't feel protected. Clarify the Three of Swords for Leo. Okay. Somebody here is seeing exactly things as they are, taking a risk on a connection. Okay. Somebody here, you could be taking a risk in another connection, or what you're seeing is when it comes down to what it is that you value, you're trying to manifest a connection, seeing things clearly for what it is and as they are when it comes down to taking a risk in a connection. I know it sounds crazy, right? The Fool for Leo. The Sun. Then you get you, Leo. You taking a risk. You taking a risk to be happy. Okay, you clearly focusing on your happiness. Clarify the Lovers for Leo. The High Priestess wanted to come out. Okay, what we get? Okay, we get the Four of Swords. Taking a risk when it comes down to a connection. Okay. Taking a risk when it comes down to trusting what it is that you know and making a commitment. Trusting yourself to make a head over heart decision when it comes down to your happiness. Okay. But then we get the Five of Cups on the Lovers. So when it comes down to this commitment, it could be something you're crying over spilled milk about. Or it could be something where you're in a standstill and you're just not going to move until you know the time is right. Where you could trust yourself to see the truth in the situation. Okay. Clarify the Sun for Leo. Oh, okay. And we get Temperance. Yeah, you're taking your time with this. Okay. But see, what I don't like is that the willpower is reverse. Okay. That's not having the willpower to manifest this connection. This is why the Five of Cups is the way it is. Somebody wants to take a risk, geared towards happiness, being very patient, seeing things the way they are in the connection. Okay. Take care of what it is that you value when it comes down to a particular person. Yet unbalanced. Clarify the Moon for Leo. Oh gosh. Yeah, the Moon. The secret is somebody here. Nine of Wands is reversed. The Nine of Wands is I'm strong for as long as I need to be strong. Nine of Wands is in reverse. So the secret is someone here is not feeling strong enough. Again, don't have the willpower. Not feeling strong enough. And also you got not feeling strong enough to accept the situation for the way it is. Okay. And still trusting in the flow of life in which fulfillment to stand in the power and still show support when it comes down to a new beginning and moving forward with confidence, being very victorious. Yet it's still conflicting when it comes down to some other type of connection that someone could be grounded in, or when it comes down to a connection where it's finances involved. Okay, with somebody from their past that they could have had a tower moment with and ended something with. It was too toxic. And there's still decisions that need to be made. Leo, you know your story. Nine of Wands in reverse for Leo. Ace of Wands. Yeah. The secret is somebody here is not feeling real strong when it comes down to moving forward in their passions. Or when it comes down to passion. Because somebody here could be holding on to a separation that left them out in the cold. To become single, to nurture themselves. Wow. Okay. Clarifying will. Wait a minute. Before I get that. It's number 13 though. And it's reversed. So number 31. But let's see. Really? Not working through the fears. Letting pride get in the way. Giving more giving more to others or needing to give more to others. Everything is down here. Emotions are running high in reverse. You're good enough. Your commitment's being tested. Prosperity lies ahead. Step out of your comfort zone. Nothing's in stone. Confidence is the key, and energy is gaining momentum. Get on up out of here with you, Leo. For Leo, believe in the impossible. And one more for Leo. Prosperity lies ahead. You're going to turn that wheel around now. Leo. And this is all about embracing an opportunity. It could be, yeah, somebody's just not having a wheel. I don't like it. Believe in the impossible. Four Swords. It's either believing in the impossible to come out of separation, believing in the impossible by going in separation, thinking about some things, believing in the impossible that something's going to stabilize you. I don't know. Four Swords. About to know them. Being defensive. Yeah. Believe in the impossible. When it comes down to some type of connection you were separated from. Believe in the impossible to defend when it comes down to the clarity that you're seeking. The change that you're making. Because this person is also praying. Okay? The things that you're seeing clearly now. Because the Three of Swords is at the top. Okay? Being very defensive when it comes down to your truth. Believe in the impossible. Believe in what it is that you're standing for now. The time that you've taken out to get where it is that you are right now. More on the Four of Swords for Leo. More on the Four of Swords. Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands. Where it is that's what I said, where it is that you're going, what it is that you're trying to do, what your focus is right now. Believe in the impossible, that you can have success. Okay, you can charge forward having success. Okay, being inspired. Okay, all right, you're being very defensive as well when it comes down to what you believe in. Seven of Wands. Because there are secrets. There's something underlining here. What's the moon about for Leo? Oh, gosh. I got to get out of here. Okay. 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 So being very patient when it comes down to a connection. All right. It can also be a spiritual union. We have Temperance with the Lovers and we have the Ten of Cups. Okay. Being defensive when it comes down to a secret. The secret is that you're being very patient when it comes down to a soulmate connection. It could be with the Sagittarius. It could be with the Gemini. Okay. Because you see a future with that person. Okay. You're taking a rest. Okay. Right now when it comes down to rushing in and having some type of new passion. But see, it's in the believe in the impossible. Because obviously you're not believing that it's possible. This can happen. Is what it's saying. Believe in the impossible. Prosperity lies ahead. You're not having the will for this. This is what I'm saying. See, prosperity lies ahead. There's an offer coming in. It's something grounded. It's something stable. It's something financial. It's something shiny. It's something lovey. It's something that's going to cover your whole hand. It's something being given to you also by universe. Okay? Divine. God, like, here you go. Here you go. Prosperity lies ahead. Probably when you walk away from something. Okay, and bring justice to a situation because you have the clarity. Could be somebody from your past that was being very sneaky that you ended something with. Ace of Pentacles. Or prosperity lies ahead in getting grounded and stable and having a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles for Leo. Strength. I mean, I do know why. Okay, prosperity lies ahead when it comes down to this offer. You need to have the strength. Because the will, right now, your energy covering this whole read. Okay, and it's beautiful. Don't get it twisted. This is beautiful energy. Okay, it's staying dedicated to what it is that you believe in. Okay, when it comes down to communicating, being very thoughtful and very caring and very loving to see yourself, to see the truth in a situation when it comes down to a new beginning and being happy, Leo. Okay, though it's moving very slowly, but here's the thing. This is still good energy. I don't see anything really like it's bad. It's nothing bad. It's just that you really don't feel confident is what I'm seeing here. That's what I'm saying. You really just don't feel confident when it comes down to these accomplishments. Okay? And it is all based on how you're loving yourself. Okay? You're not putting yourself first. Okay? Trusting in your direction when it comes down to loving you. You're not having the strength. Though you're communicating loving energy, you're communicating your opportunity. You're communicating, you're manifesting opportunities. But you're not loving you in a way where the opportunities not only coming in, but they're bam, right in your hand. Just like this Ace of Pentacles. Prosperity lies ahead for you, and this is an offer sent down from the heavens, but here you are in reverse. This is your card. Strength. And it's in reverse. Not having the strength to see the offer, grab the offer, hold the offer, keep the offer, because your will power to do so is like this in reverse. And I'm going to read that to you, and then I'm going to go ahead and get ready to close you out, okay? Number 13. Where am I? Am I at an hour? I'm going to be at an hour. Decisions require action. You are in control of your own decisions in life, no one else. Passion and will determine a great proportion of your success. You will persist. You possess free will, which means you should focus on yourself first and avoid placing your will over another's, like I said. Is reversed. Okay? You're not loving you. The energy that you're in and possessing is that it's about everyone else, and everyone else is taking more residence in your life than you showing up in your life to take control of yourself in your life and where it is you want to go and what it is that you're trying to do or need to do for yourself. So when prosperity gets ready to come in, okay, offers are coming in, or an offer will be coming in to get grounded stable financially, or this is grounded stable in just something personal. You're not having the strength to do it. Over here, Leo, you're having the believe in the impossible. If the believe in the impossible means already that you don't have too much belief in what is possible right now for you, which means, again, that's a lack of strength. That's a lack of not believing in yourself. That's a lack of not loving you. Okay? Because we have right here, you taking a rest. Okay? You going within about some type of fast movement and being successful. Okay, this is movement. Okay, moving from a state, a country, a county, whatever. Okay, or this is just a playboy, playgirl, whatever. But you wouldn't want to be successful with that. Okay, right? But then you probably can. But anyway, you could be separating yourself from a playboy, a playgirl who wants to still have a new beginning. Okay, and you're being very defensive. Okay, but the secret is that you're being patient, you're being defensive, because what's secretly hidden is that you're being patient and having clarity when it comes down to another soulmate or a soulmate connection with someone. Love on a 10 of cups level beyond. This is the end all be all right here. Soulmate connection is very loving, or you're being patient, and this is what you're waiting out for. Okay? Believing the impossible, it would just be this. Believing in the impossible. Believing that this is happening, that's happening, this can happen for you, right? But it's a secret, or it's something being illuminated that you should believe in. Okay? It's something that needs to be illuminated, or it's the secret. The secret is that you need to be patient when it comes to this connection. Okay? Because you could be just being defensive again, actually having a new beginning and charging forward because you in contemplation, trying to figure it out. Trying to pull back. Okay? Like, this is what I'm seeing here. When it comes to the moon, again, not having the strength to go towards a new beginning. Over here, a new beginning. The secret is that you need to believe in the impossible when it comes down to charging forward to have a new passionate beginning. But you could be being defensive when it comes down to that you need to rest and take your time. That could be the secret. And this resting could be something totally different as well. It could be just not trying to move and do nothing. Because of the will being reversed. Not having the will to. Not sure of what it is you want to do. Seven of Swords. Taking great care of what it is you value with the Queen of Pentacles. Am I at an hour? I am. Damn. Creating a connection. A soulmate. Again, you get the Lovers twice. A soulmate connection. Manifesting this. Manifesting what you desire. This is Four of Wands. This is sent by universe. This is a soulmate connection. You've been manifesting. Or someone you're dealing with has been manifesting it. See things very clearly when it comes down to taking a risk with you. Or seeing things clearly when it comes down to taking a risk towards your happiness. Being patient and finding the clarity and the balance you need to do it. But not sure how to move. Because of your will. In reverse. Not having the willpower. Prosperity lies ahead. No strength. Not having the willpower. Needing to love yourself. Not having the willpower. Strength again reverse. Not having the willpower. Yet want to trust the direction you're going in and manifest the opportunity. But you're not having the willpower. I don't know. Leo. Ooh. And they in freaking reverse. Eternal love. Use your imagination and you'll see the answers. Both reverse. Help me perceive all of the love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. Help me perceive all of the love that surrounds me. Reverse. Using your imagination. Use your imagination and you'll see the answers. Dear God, thank you for granting me the wisdom and creativity to see your miracles in new and unexpected ways. I gratefully and gracefully fully accept and appreciate your help. And reverse. If you're not loving you to see it. Yep. Look at that. Eternal love. With the Wheel of Fortune. Reversed. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah. Hierophant upright. Really? Clarify this Hierophant. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Traditional values. Justice. Clarify justice. The Star. Judgment. If this ain't all universe, God talking right now to you. Leo, what are you doing? What's wrong? You're not feeling love. You're not loving yourself. You're not feeling like you got the willpower. Like the will is not turning in your favor when it comes down to your traditional values. When it comes down to your spiritual. When it comes down to you being enlightenment. When it comes down to justice. It's something that you clearly want and you're going for. But you're not feeling things are going in your favor by you doing it. Judgment is here to say stay working. Clarify the Star for Leo. Ace of Cups. You got knowledge and understanding in order to balance out a situation and have wish fulfillment, and having the Ace of Cups is that you're going to have to love yourself in order for this wheel to turn in your favor. Because the way it's going right now is an empty victory. And that'll be the truth. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Exactly. Juggling on what to decide when it comes down to what? Loving you? When it comes down to going to peaceful waters and focusing clearly on a path with a particular person, you are undecided that the wheel is going to turn in your favor. You don't have the willpower. Clarify this, use your imagination, and you'll see the answers. Knight of Cups reverse. You don't know which way to go when it comes down to offering your emotions. Knight of Cups reverse for Leo. Queen of Pentacles. You don't know which way to go with somebody who is stable, loving, takes care of home, business, finances. You don't know which way to go. You don't know how to use your imagination. It's like you're giving up. When it comes down to the Four of Wands, this is a soulmate connection. Though it's communication, celebration, wish fulfillment, thinking logical, communication coming in, attractive, grounded stability, you still looking for the ships to come in and decide how to move the calmer waters. Okay. And be successful and nurture you and loving you. But you're still contemplating about it. Here's the Judgment again. Get to work. That's what it's talking about. There go the Judgment again. And I'm sticking with you with this, Leo, because I don't like the energy. I don't like it. I was getting other reads where, people contemplating on making the decision, leaving a spouse and, or relationship problems. But this right here is internal. This is internal right here. Because I'm seeing all this beautifulness, goodness, offers, wish fulfillment, soulmate energy in your energy, yet you're lacking loving you. You're lacking taking care of the things you need to take care of for yourself. Your will to do it is not there. Clarify the wheel in reverse. Fell on the flow. Your will is in reverse. Nine of Wands. No will to move forward. To have equal give and take. And this, you need to change your perspective. Needing to see. Okay. You don't have the will to charge forward. You're not having the will to have equal give and take. You're not having the will to change your perspective. It's leaving you like this. Crying over spilt milk. Going to introspection. Needing to end something. Transform. Transform. When it comes down to speaking your truth, knowing your truth, or a particular person, transform. When it comes down to thinking very logical, cutting people off, so you can stand and get grounded, and your stability, and your money, and your everything, so you can offer. This is the burden, and this is what you're feeling trapped by, and then here comes this damn tower. Because you're having worry and anxiety about what? Stepping in your power. Moving forward with confidence. Away from the drama of other people, family, friends, whatever this is for you. And showing the support in cycles and begin new ones so you can be very victorious with what it is you're trying to offer. I'm going to have to do Sagittarius. Because I'm already at 1 hour and 9 minutes. I'm going to have to do Sagittarius. But, Yeah. That's all I got here. I'm just feeling some type of way about it, though. I just don't like energy like that. Because, you know, look, under the deck. You're ready. You got extra angels in the near future. Extra angels for Leo. Extra angels about your goals, your dreams, your ships coming in. Extra angels about what direction you want to go in. Extra angels about those inspired passions you want to go towards. Extra angels about those ships over there coming in for you. What about them? You need to see the truth in them. Extra angels. High Priestess in reverse for Leo. Ending a cycle, starting a new one. Embracing new energy. That's what you're asking your angels about. Those ships over there. What are you guided to do? What do you need to do? What are you not doing? Am I following my intuition? Am I not following my intuition? To end cycles and start new ones, clarify the word for Leo. The truth. Ask your angels. Ask your angels about your goals, your inspirations. Ask your angels about somebody here, the mystery, the truth, knowing the truth, understanding the truth, your intuition. What are you guided to do? Ask your angels about ending cycles, starting new ones, where it is that you need to be, where it is that you need to go, how it is that you need to do this. Having that truth and clarity, asking your angels in the near future for Leo. I thought something flipped up. In the near future for Leo. Look. Right. In the near future for Leo. We got the Tower, the Nine of Swords, and the Chariot. In the near future. In the near future, we have our Tower moment. Somebody's going to have anxiety, worry, and they'll be charging forward. The Tower for Leo. There we go. Whew. 10 of Pentacles, getting grounded, stable. Thank you. The Chariot. Charging forward. The Hermit is in reverse. Charging forward with confidence. Coming out of isolation. The Hermit for Leo. Coming out of isolation. Coming out of being single. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Or coming out of isolating yourself when it comes down to not nurturing yourself. Okay? Isolating yourself off when it comes down to you focusing clearly on you. This is you charging forward with confidence. Getting out of that. You're coming out because this will be isolating yourself when it comes down to you. You're going in isolation because it's a need for you to nurture yourself. It's a need for you to do this. But it's not going to be a need if you're coming out of isolation, if you're coming out of going within. I'm not going to say you're charging forward to not focus on going within because you're already having anxiety. That's a going within moment right there. So when you're charging forward right now, what I'm saying is you're going to be charging forward in the near future, coming out of isolation when it comes down to how you're nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, or you're coming out of isolation that you alone. You can be coming out to be going into some type of commitment. Okay? Moving to calmer waters. Becoming very abundant. Or focusing on your abundance. Or someone who is. Nine of Pentacles and a Hermit. More for Leo. Holding on. Charging forward. Coming out of hermit mode. Coming out of being single or not nurturing yourself. And that's what you're holding on to. Well, I need to clarify it. Clarify the 4. Judgment reverse. Clarify Judgment. Loving you. Clarify King of Cups. Judgment reverse with the King of Cups with the 8 of Swords. What do we see? Somebody's holding on to the fact that they are not, how can I put this? there will not be somebody who needs to look at themselves with compassion or guilt or anything, because they're taking the reins to love themselves, nurture themselves, focus on themselves, be very thoughtful and caring when it comes down to their mental state, when it comes down to them being trapped by their thoughts, when it comes down to them being trapped by things that be keeping them bogged down, or people. Yeah, Leo, give me a second. All right, I gotta go. It's an hour and 15 minutes, guys, but yeah, you're moving forward to come out of this isolation, to come out of also being single, holding on to the fact that you will not be judged when it comes down to your character or you loving yourself or feeling trapped by anything. Okay, the judgment call is judgment is reversed, and it's reversed because you're being thoughtful and caring about when it comes down to your thoughts, when it comes down to you being trapped by things, negative thinking, and what it is that you are placing self-inflicted upon yourself. Okay, and that's what I wanted to see here in the near future. That's why I'm still here breaking it down for an hour 15 minutes, but I needed to see that. Okay, and what this tower is about, this tower is coming down to shake up your foundation to build a new one with the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, that's how I look at that. Ten of Pentacles, that's how I'm looking at that. Exactly, a celebration, honey. A celebration. Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You about to get it all the way together in the near future. Yes, you are. Nine of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. You're having anxiety and worry about being victorious with someone who's very loving, very abundant, very nurturing. Empress. Yeah. That's what you have anxiety about when it comes down being victorious with this person. Okay? If this person walking away, leaving you alone. Okay, whatever the case may be for you, Leo. But that don't let that be your concern. You focusing clearly on loving you, pouring love into yourself. Because the more you pour it into yourself, the more you open to receive it. If you in your head about things and it ain't gonna go in that direction, it's gonna go opposite of that direction. That ain't what you want. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. Exactly. A ripple effect, just like that. Ask your angels. Once you start asking them, boom, in the near future, we got all this going on. Because why? Universe got your back. Under the deck, I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. Exactly. Exactly. Sagittarius, I'm so sorry about this. I'm going to have to recap you by yourself. Because, yeah. Leo, I'm blaming it on you. And Aries. All right. But I hope that the messages did resonate with you. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you want to be alerted when I upload your video. And until next time, Fire Gang, I'll talk to you later. Bye.